class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, Ashwant, your friend Varshit Kumar, explain him what happened in the last class, like what we spoke, everything. You just tell Varshit Kumar what all happened.
Ma'am, he is my brother.
He's your brother. Is Varshit your brother?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you both are brothers. It's so good that you both are brothers. So, Varshit, you already know what all happened in the last class.
No, ma'am, he didn't tell me.
Ashwant, you didn't say him what all happened. You said or you didn't
Hmm,
say?
I didn't.
Okay, now you say in the class what all happened. Say.
Uh, we first mainly had an introduction, and after that, we had a
Yes.
conversion between the advantages and disadvantages of AI.
Conversation. Yes.
Con- and ma'am gave
Homework.
to homework as you can write any of your favorite
Mhm.
article.
Yes. Yes. So, have you completed the homework, Ashwant?
No, ma'am.
No. So, PD class is just for fun, ma'am. No? Just to what to say for the day. We need a PD class just to relax. It's not for doing homework and all, right? Okay, it's fine. You didn't do the homework. So what punishment can I give you? So do the homework in the class. Let's make it classwork. Huh? Start talking about your favorite, whatever homework I gave you, do that orally. Instead of writing, do orally. Speak about that. Yes, come on, start.
Ma'am, I want it.
You want time, Why you want time? You don't know any favorite personality or you don't know anyone like to talk about them. Okay, fine. Let's make it interesting. Varshit is your brother, right? Talk about Varshit. Talk about Varshit. See, he is your brother. How will you guys day-to-day life will be? What are all atrocities you will do? What and all he will do for you, you will do for him. You hate him or you love him. Which area you love him or which area you hate him. He steals your food or he steals your clothes. He beats you. What all he will do in a day? Explain about that.
Ma'am, first, mainly after waking up for school,
Uh-huh.
we will fight for bathing also. Who
Okay,
will
very
bath
good.
first?
Okay, nice. Bathroom
Like
fight,
that,
bucket
we
fight.
will make that conversation and fight.
Okay, okay.
After that, um, anyone will go to bath, and
Mm-hmm.
after going to school,
Mm-hmm.
mm, not, after coming home,
Mm-hmm.
we would fight on chilly things for
Okay, silly things. Okay.
any food item,
Food items. Okay.
anything.
What is a memorable fight that you can never forget, ma'am? This fight I had with him, I can never forget.
No, ma'am, not that
No,
much.
nothing like that. Daily you fight.
Yes,
So, Varshit, now you talk. So, first of all, Varshit, introduce yourself and tell about Ashwant. What all he'll do.
Ma'am, I'm Varshit Kumar of 8th A, studying in KV number
Okay.
2, Golconda.
Okay.
My hobbies are to play chess, football, and
Mm-hmm.
time pass.
Okay. Time pass is a hobby. Time pass. Okay. So, PD class is a hobby. if you see that way, PD class is a hobby because you're joining the PD class for time pass, right?
No, ma'am.
No, no, PD is not for time pass. Okay, so mother and father are forcing to join some class,
No, ma'am.
or else they will shout. That's why you are joining.
No, ma'am.
No, you have interest in studying.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
why you're joining. Yes.
Yes.
What, Ashwant? You think that some mother and father will be fighting, always shouting, join the class, join the class. That's why you're joining, Ashwant?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. We want to improve our speaking skills
Yes,
uh,
very good.
in our schools, like that.
Yes,
Public
yes,
speakings.
yes. So, Ashit, come on, continue. Introduce yourself and then come on, talk about Ashwant. Yes.
Ma'am,
So,
Ashwath,
oh my God, see, he's thinking. Hmm.
ma'am means Ashwath beats me very much, but I don't beat him that much. But I
Okay.
beat him hardly, only once. Once.
Okay. Okay. Then why you beat
What
him? Why
made
you
me,
beat him? Why he beats you?
ma'am? Why he beat me means for silly things only, ma'am.
Okay. Like,
You
why
did
did you
this.
take my bed sheet like that?
No, ma'am. No bedsheet.
Oh,
He don't comes into my bedsheet. He goes
okay.
into his brother's bedsheet.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, for like sometimes you open the cupboard door of the cupboard,
Okay.
and I take out something from that cupboard, but Ashwath open the cupboard. He tells
Mm-hmm.
me to close that cupboard. For
Oh,
that we fight. We
yeah.
fight for
Yeah.
closing that cupboard.
See, for
And
closing the
for
cupboard also we fight. Uh-huh.
toothpaste also, ma'am.
For
Toothpaste.
toothpaste. For toothpaste also you fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. For
So,
wash basin,
so
for brushing also.
for brushing also. Okay. For everything fight. Now I would like to see a real fight between Ashwant and Vashit. You can take any topic, fight with each other in English. Start. Yes.
Ma'am, you should tell the topic.
Okay. We can. Okay. Imagine that you both have come from the school. Okay. Your mother is telling there is no food. Only limited food is there, so that anyone only can eat. So start the fight. How will you fight with each other for the food?
Ma'am, we don't fight for the food. We make
Okay.
it half.
So
We
you
make
make
it
it
half.
half.
Ma'am,
Harshvant, you
1
will
rupee
also make it
chocolate
half.
also. Ma'am,
Ah,
even
that
1
is
rupee
good.
chocolate also.
Okay. Okay, fine. So let's like here comes like the sharing is caring. So always you should share with everyone. So if
Ma'am,
imagine a
if we
situation comes that
chocolate, we will cut it
mm-hmm.
into three pieces and we will eat.
Okay. Okay, three brothers. Okay, fine. So you never had fight for those things. You always share with each other. That's good. Fine. So Vashit, how was your school today?
Not bad.
Not bad. So what were all the periods you had today? What are all the sessions? English, maths, like that.
Ma'am, first 2 periods was CCA, and
Okay.
our class teacher didn't came. So, like,
Okay.
our Sanskrit ma'am took the 2 periods. She
Okay.
told one paragraph from the Sanskrit textbook, and she told not
Okay.
to talk. Like that, two
Okay.
periods were finished while talking with my friends. Second
Okay.
was SST period. Ma'am
Okay.
came at 10 minutes late, and
Okay.
she make the notes of the question answers from the textbook.
Okay.
Then after that, it was Hindi period. No
Okay.
teacher came that period. I was a
Mm-hmm.
monitor, so I did nothing but time pass in the class.
Okay.
Then after fourth period, fifth period was ma'am. Ma'am came
Mm.
at last 10 minutes.
Okay.
When the period was going to complete, ma'am came.
Okay.
After that, we had lunch.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we played. There was games. Fifth period.
Okay.
So there was very sun and hot. So sir gave us chess. We played
Mm-hmm.
chess 2 periods. Science sir didn't came to the class. We played
Okay.
both the 2 periods chess. Fifth, sixth, complete, sixth, seventh completed, ma'am. Eighth
Okay.
period also no teacher came.
Okay.
Ninth period also no teacher came.
So totally, it's complete time pass day today.
Yes, ma'am.
Complete time pass. Hashwant,
Yes.
how was your day? How was your school today? Yes, Ashwant. How was your school?
Yes, ma'am. First day period was my class teachers' periods. First two are CCA and third period
Okay.
was class Hindi.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am took notes
Okay.
and she corrected the notebooks. After that,
Okay.
fourth period it was SST. SST ma'am
Mm-hmm.
came and she she told us the seven question and answers.
Okay.
Uh, After that, it was computer period. Mm,
Okay.
uh, and ma'am got an arrangement of that period. Computer
Okay.
ma'am didn't came, so we
Okay.
got an arrangement. After
Okay.
that lunch break.
Okay.
After that, it was
Hmm. Forgot.
maths. I think maths.
Okay.
Maths sir and came told that about properties of integer,
Okay.
and after that it was English. No one came.
Mm-hmm.
After that, science sir came and uh, he gave question and answers. After that, it was ninth period. No teacher came.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So it's good. Both of you had Varshit had a time pass day, and Harshvant had a good day, normal good day. So let's get into. So you have spoke about, I think so, about some 15, 20 minutes, like 15 minutes, right? We spoke something. We spoke with each other. We did something. So this class is basically personality development or English class, like you where you learn to talk. So according to me, I don't know how others think or how you guys think. According to me, like English, when you speak more, you will gradually improve your English skills. Right? When you speak more and more, you will gradually improve your English skills. So last class, Ashwant know that we were speaking a lot in the class. We were speaking a lot about so many things. Today also, only two of them are there, so we will speak a lot today also. So basically, only if you speak more and more, you can improve your English. That is the only way, right? So yes. So Varshit, what do you think? What is a language? What is English? Like, how can you improve your English? What is your point of view?
Ma'am, I think like English is a life skill.
Yes,
English
very good.
should be improved by speaking.
Yes,
Only practice
yes,
reading, writing, speaking, and more speaking.
yes, very good.
English,
So when you, yes, 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 yes.
ma'am, English is a global language. That's
Yeah, so very good. The good point is like English is a global language. I we spoke about this in the last class, right, Ashwin? So it's like without English we cannot survive. So wherever you go, in any part of the country, you if you want to talk with other people, English is mandatory. If you want to go to Malaysia, you don't know Malay, so you talk in English, so the people will understand. If people comes to India, they like in India, many of the people, like we have so many regional languages in India. So we have South Indian languages, North Indian languages, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, so many we have, right? So everyone don't know, like all people cannot talk in all languages. So the better way to talk with each other is to talk in English. So I believe personally, if I slap Varshit 4 times and I tell, hey Varshit, read English, read noun, read verb, read adjective, he won't read. He can't read. It's completely not a good way to learn English. What to do? If I tell you Varshit and Ashwant, talk in English in your home with your mother and father, we can't do that. Like last class, I told Ashwant, go and talk in English with your mom, dad. You can't do. I know that. So 90%, like in 100%, 50% somebody can do, 50% somebody cannot do. So where you can learn English in this platform, like in this class, you can completely talk in English with me. You can talk with yourself, so that what will happen more and more if you talk in English, you will learn more and more. You will learn English. And first and foremost is to learn English is to talk without any fear. So now, Varshit and Ashwat, last class we were talking about AI, artificial intelligence. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Now we will talk about, in this class, we will talk about COVID, right? Corona. So what is COVID? What are all the things happened in the COVID, post-COVID, pre-COVID, everything, right? Yes. So talk about one will talk about advantages of the COVID, like what are all the things was good while COVID time, the COVID time, and one will talk about what are all the things that happened that went wrong during the COVID time. Okay?
Ma'am, who should talk advantages?
Yes. Yes. Continue.
Ma'am, should I talk the advantages?
Yes, yes. Ashwant, are you okay? Varshit is going to take advantages. Yes? Okay. Go ahead, Varshit.
Ma'am, the advantages in the pandemic of COVID were like the less pollution, air pollution, less in air pollution, like and less in deforestation,
Yes,
and all were in their homes with their family, meeting their family,
yes,
having fun with their family,
yes.
and all were having work from home jobs,
Very good.
and they could spend time with their families. They could watch TV, play games in home,
Yes,
and they could
yes. Okay.
that's
Okay. Now, Ashwant, what are the disadvantages of COVID?
Ma'am, the advantages of COVID were the people were died because of the COVID, and many people didn't study for their exams also. They were passed.
Yes. Yes.
Mm, they were not allowed to go outside their house.
Yes.
Mm, the hospitals were full of COVID patients.
Okay.
Uh, the vaccination helped them.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Uh, and the global warming was uh, decreased.
There is an advantage, right?
Yes.
Varshit has already told. Yeah, conduct, like take this as a debate. Like But Harshvan should fight like, no, ma'am, COVID is disadvantage only. Varshit should fight, no, ma'am, COVID is disadvantage, has advantage. Like that, it should be like a debate. Take it as a debate.
Ma'am, like we everyone know that COVID is a big disaster and a disadvantage.
Yes.
So how can we debate like COVID is an advantage?
Yes, we can debate because, as you said, when the COVID has come, everyone like started talking with each other instead of talking with each other in the Facebook, Instagram. Instead of talking with each other in social media, they started talking with each other face to face, right? Also, it has so many disadvantages. Like we lost so many lives. That is all secondary. So, like, but when you talk about advantages, also they have lot of advantages, right? We started talking with the people, and there were you think before COVID there was no concept of online classes, right? India was not aware of online classes. It was full of offline mode. There is nothing like Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Google Meet were not popular, right? After that only it became so popular that you can connect with any people throughout the world. If you sitting here, I am connecting with you. You are somewhere, I'm somewhere, but we can talk to each other because of Zoom app. Zoom app got so famous like in the COVID time only, right? And if you
Yes,
talk
ma'am.
about disadvantages, and it's like so many people lost their lives, so many small children, like elderly people also lost their life. Everything happened. That's a disadvantage. That's another side. So if I'm telling you one topic like a debate, it should be like controversy. Varshit should tell Ashwin, no, 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 you're wrong. Like this is right, kind of. Or else I'll give you another topic. Like as you said, COVID cannot have like lot more like debate. Mm, so okay. Wait.
Ma'am, we can go with deforestation.
Deforestation. So you want to debate on deforestation?
Ma'am, ma'am, not like debate. We
Okay.
want to tell the causes,
Okay, fine.
like
Go ahead.
essay.
Yes, 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 yes. Go ahead.
Ma'am, should I tell?
Yes, yes, yes. You should tell.
Ma'am, deforestation is no is all deforestation is cutting of forest in a large scale is known as deforestation.
Okay.
Deforestation causes many natural disasters like
Mm-hmm.
as landslides, floods, droughts, etc.
Yes,
The increase of population causes the in the world.
yes,
Deforestation deforestation makes animals lose their lives, tribal peoples
yes.
to leave their forest, leave their environment,
Mm-hmm.
leave their place where their ancestor lived.
Yes,
And deforestation causes man-made disasters.
yes,
Deforestation causes less rains.
yes,
Deforestation causes, like, we can say global warming. Deforestation may cause.
yes,
Deforestation may cause acid rain.
yes.
That's it.
Okay, Ashwant. So your brother explained about deforestation and its causes, right? So what do you think? Like he said all the things about deforestation. So we can say, madam, this will happen, madam, that will happen because of deforestation. But what is the necessary step that you think that every man should take for deforestation, Ashwant?
What, ma'am?
Like to stop the deforestation or like to overcome these things that whatever Varshit has told, like the causes of deforestation, what can be the solution for it, Ashwant? Like how can we stop it? Like how can we improve the current situation?
Ma'am, we can plant a plant in our gardens, in
Okay.
the forest,
Yes.
uh, and we should stop the deforestation. Uh, mm, We should stop the industries, factories which are leading the water get poisonous.
Yes.
Um,
Okay.
we should take care of the plants
Okay.
uh, which are planted in the forest or garden.
Okay. Okay. Then see,
Mm,
you are the one. You are the only Ashwant. Like only one Ashwant is there who are telling, ma'am, we have to take care of plants and everything. But if you are the only one to plant a tree, is that enough to stop deforestation? Is that enough to stop the deforestation? So we should create awareness, right, among the people. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are
yes,
audible.
Yes, we should create the awareness, right? If me and you talking in the Zoom about deforestation and all, it's not enough. People in the world should know. People in the world should know what is deforestation. See, for small example, I am against deforestation. You two are against deforestation. Are you guys not using any wooden products in your home?
Ma'am, we all are using wooden products.
We all are
yes,
using wooden products. Yes, that is the problem. See, people, human beings are like that. See, I myself, if you take, I'll give and I'll go and tell about people, don't do that, don't do this. But I will myself do that. I will not know. So see, whatever I am talking to you, the desk which I'm using is a wooden product. So that came from a tree, right? My bureau, my personal bureau is made up of wood. That comes from a tree, right? So all are obsessed with the wooden products. We all use cupboards, everything are made up of tree. So what is the step that you're going to take to stop the deforestation? Plant a tree. If you're going to cut 10 trees, you should plant 100 trees, right? And main thing is to create the awareness among the people. Awareness among the people, like everyone should know, yes, deforestation is wrong, like what can be done. Everyone should start thinking
I'm
about that.
not listen first of all.
Yes, people won't listen. So the main problem of society is not going to listen. So what are all the things that you can do to make them listen? If I tell something, society should say yes, that is right, and they should start doing that. That much you should talk. So what can be done for that?
Ma'am, like we could make their make we could make their brains to know this same thing, to make them aware. They should experience it by their own.
Very good.
Then only they will
Okay.
listen.
Yes, they should know the consequences of that. Okay. So Ashwant, what do you think? What can we do to make people listen to us?
Ma'am, we should make their minds to listen. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
to don't cut the trees.
Yes,
Uh,
yes,
so that the consequences are so high. This will happen like that.
yes. Okay, okay, fine. So Siddhant, Nandi, Siddhant?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, open your camera.
Ma'am, I just went out and I came just now, ma'am. Now looking, I didn't know that today is PD. I went out that way, so I came now. So what are you doing, ma'am?
No problem, dear. It's fine. Open your camera. Is your camera already open? No, it's fine.
No.
Oh, see, Varshit Kumar, new joinee of today's class. So we were talking about the last class and we were talking about deforestation and its causes, and we spoke about COVID. Okay, now Siddhant has come. So we will talk about new thing, like something else. We will also talk about.
Okay, ma'am.
So, okay, you all are aware that, you all are aware about Qatar Airways? Qatar
Yes,
Airways?
ma'am. Qatar Airways.
Yes, yes, Varshit and Ashwant, Qatar Airways Siddhant?
Ma'am, I know it.
No,
No?
no.
No? Okay. Qatar Airways is a company, is a flight company. They run flight, they provide flight services to people who wants to fly from any part of the world, from any part of the world. So basically a flight company. We all know the planes, right? Airplanes, flights. So I think you all know Air India.
Air
Yes,
Like
India,
ma'am.
we know, ma'am.
Air India, yeah. Like Air India, Qatar Airways is of Qatar. There is a country called Qatar. Qatar owns that, right? So Air India is India. So Qatar Airways is Qatar. So Qatar Airways is recently introduced. So you all know air hostess, right? Air hostess, air hostess.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
They are
yes,
ladies
Ashwant.
who are.
Yes, yes, correct. Ashwant, do you know who are air hostess?
Mm,
So air hostess are simply if you travel in flight, air hostess will serve you whatever you want. Like there will be some people, like ladies and gents, will be wearing some uniform. Whatever you want, they'll give you. If Ashwant asks, I want water, they will come and provide you water, right? So they are flight attendants. Okay, they will attend you for whatever you want. I hope Siddhant also know who are air hostess, right?
I know, ma'am.
Yes. Now the topic is Qatar Airways has introduced AI, that is like a robotic air hostess. Air hostess. So it's a robotic it has introduced a robot. Simply, they replaced human and they had appointed a robot as a air hostess. So what do you think the advantages and what do you think the disadvantage?
Ma'am, who should tell the advantage and who should tell the
Anyone can tell
disadvantage?
anything. Yes, yes. Yes, start.
Ma'am, the disadvantages are like, for suppose, ma'am, the robot is controlled by any human being.
Okay.
If the robot or the AI system get collapsed
Okay.
or anyone hacks it, what would happen to the passengers in the airplane?
Okay, very good. Nice point.
They
Yes.
could they could get to the danger. And
Okay.
ma'am, and this could make the jobs of people less, ma'am.
Very
This
good.
could,
Unemployment.
yes, ma'am. And this
Yes.
could make the robots to conquer us.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Only humans were able to conquer the world, and after some centuries or some years, then the robots will conquer the humans, like
Mm-hmm.
we watch in movies. It
Okay.
may also happen.
Yes.
That's it, ma'am.
Yes. Ashwant, your point of view.
ma'am, they are normal, ma'am. Not that much. Uh, this like they don't have that much disadvantages and that much advantages.
Okay. So you feel like basically they are okay only. Like there are no advantages or no disadvantages.
But they my brother told it. They take the unemployment.
Yeah, they are the cause for the unemployment. They will be the cause. Or you can say they take away the jobs of air hostess, existing human air hostess. Right. Okay, Siddhant, what's your opinion on that?
Ma'am, basically, um, about the air hostess, like robotic air hostess, like
Yes.
in now imagine like boarding a flight and being greeted by friendly robotic attendant.
Yes.
Now that will be different from those who are like those when you go to real humans and talk. So that's a different development, or you can say like the ever evolving landscape of technology.
Mm-hmm.
So now, according to me, like it is good, but also it can be harmful for the like not really like harmful, but it can be a bit like it can. I don't know how to say it can.
Mm-hmm.
They can lose their jobs.
Yes, yes, unemployment. Unemployment is the only thing that all the three is telling. Okay, you all the three spoke only about disadvantages. So is there any advantage? Don't you find even one advantage is there because of this?
Ma'am, we have many advantages.
Yes, yes, advantages are like list out.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
like
basically for me there are many, like according to me, like there are many advantages, like if you have, if they introduce robotic air hostesses, then it will be they can perform repetitive tasks with high efficiency and consistency,
Yes,
reducing the workload on human crew members and the streamlining onboard operations.
yes,
Second thing is, like unlike human crew members who rest or take a break
yes,
now, or the but like they take breaks, but the robotic attendants can operate around the clock, like ensuring continuous service availability for
yes, yes,
passengers, like 24/7 availability. So
yes,
it
that's
will
good.
be, also one more thing I want to say, that with they are trained like that. So now
Yes,
for the personalization, I can say with advanced AI algorithms, robotic air hostesses can analyze passenger
yes,
preferences and provide personalized assistance also. Then
mm-hmm.
they give us safety also. They can assist us with safety procedures and emergency
Yes,
protocols, ensuring that all passengers are well um, informed and prepared for any unexpected situations. And also their cost savings, like while the initial investment in robotics may be significant, like over time the use of robotic attendants can lead to savings for airlines through reduced labor cost and increased operational efficiency. Also, that they de- they also deliver services with consistent quality and standards that minimize the variation that may occur due to, like mood,
Siddhant,
like some bad things and all.
Siddhant, are you reading from the Google?
No, ma'am.
Really?
Yeah, ma'am. I can
Hey,
share my screen right
Siddhant.
now.
It's like he's just orating it, right? Don't you feel Varshit and Ashwa?
ma'am, it's like he's reading it.
Yes, yes. It's like Siddhant is reading it from like the screen is there and he's reading line by line and line by line. It's fine, Siddhant. Anyway, very good. There was lot of information. Yes, Ashwant, go ahead.
Ma'am, they can make a plan that where we want to go, like
Mm,
places that we can visit in the
okay,
place where we are going, and they can help us in serving the food. Uh,
very good. Humans are also helping, right?
yes, ma'am, but they don't have that much knowledge on the places where
Mm-hmm.
we can go, where we can
Mm-hmm.
stay, like that.
Okay, 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 fine. Varshit, your point of view.
Ma'am, my point of view is that like the AI robots can help us for the understanding of people. They can entertain the passengers. They can
Mm-hmm.
help the like what we say, the companies to address the flight where on which location it is, on which country it is flying, and it may entertain tourism. It may attract tourism to the airplane. It will be beneficial for the air company and for the country also.
Yes,
Tourism will be attracted to the country.
yes,
It can help for protocols. It may entertain the passengers. It may help the pilots.
yes.
And that's
Okay, okay, fine. So very good. So you all have some very good sound knowledge of airplanes and air hostess, how the system works and everything. It's so good to see that you all know something. Now, like, disadvantage is one point like everyone has missed. I feel like, like I don't know what anyone. I think some of you told, like anyone the three told, like they lack emotions. If you think in flight, for example, you take the situation like suddenly something happens to someone. Okay, for example, someone in the flight has got heart attack or something happened to them. If there is a man-made like man as an hostess, he will feel that something has really happened. We should care about that and we should help them with the facility. But if you make a robot to stand there, it will be saying, wait sir, I'll provide, wait sir, it will repeat the same comment. Maybe like it cannot have it robots doesn't have the decision making capacity. I think you all are aware of that. Robots are programmed, right? They're pre-programmed to do something. Like in our current technology, we don't have a robot that learns something and repeat that. Like learning and repeating, it doesn't have. It's like we should program them before only, then only they can do something. So if you have,
Also, if
yes,
we go for the couple of times, like not couple, like 1 2 times, we will feel like, oh yeah, technology is developed and all. But after going from like 5 to more than 5 times, we'll also feel bored because
mhm.
they don't share any emotions and all.
Yes, yes, there will be no emotion. So if there is a human, when I told that thing, when there is a human, he will be like, okay, sir, I'll help you. Like they will be emotionally caring towards us. Like they'll be taking the necessary actions. But if there is a robot, it will be standing like a stone there. It's just a machine. It doesn't share any emotion with you. Whatever happens to you, it will be like, okay, the person is dead. Nothing can be done. It will tell and go. Right. So it don't have the decision making capacity. So yes, so I hope this session was good. There was no many people. So what do you think, Vashit? Did you like the session, or do you want any improvement in the session, or you feel no, ma'am, I need to have this so that I can be more happy. I miss this like that. Do you feel anything in this session, Vashit?
Ma'am, the session was excellent.
Okay, you feel the session is good. Okay, I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
know. The participants are so less. I'll tell from next class many will come. So last class it was like so many people are shouting in the group, ma'am that, ma'am this, ma'am that. So now the people are very less. So Ashwin, what do you think? Did you enjoy the session, Ashwin? Ashwin, you didn't talk much
Yes,
comparatively,
ma'am.
right? So why, dear? You don't know the topics. You're not aware of air hosters and flights and all. Okay, okay, it's fine. But Ashwant is a good speaker. Last time he was like shouting. He was telling many points. I like that. Siddhant was superb awesome as usual. So I think we can end up the session. And I gave the homework last time. I think Siddhant would have not did, right? Siddhant, you also didn't do, right?
Which homework, ma'am?
See, very good. Which homework? Nice question. Siddhant, clap the hands. Clap your hands for Siddhant. Which homework? Ashwant is better, man. Ashwant is better. At least he said, ma'am, I didn't do the homework. You asked me what homework, ma'am, you gave. Very good. It's fine. I'll repeat the homework. Go home after this class, after
Ma'am,
completing
I
this
remember you told us to read 2 pages of book daily.
daily. Huh? What book you read?
I didn't read every day, but one day, not in before sleeping, I read sometime. I read the one book of Albert Einstein, some book. I don't remember that
Okay.
book.
Next class, you will tell the story of whatever you read. Okay.
It's not a story, ma'am. It's
Hmm.
a
Hmm.
like very complicated thing, ma'am. All the
Uh-huh.
Big Bang
Theorems,
theories and all the
Big Bang
universe
theories.
beginning, all are there.
Okay. So which standard you are?
I'm
What is the standard?
seventh.
Seventh. Okay. Varshit is eighth. Ashwant, you?
Ma'am, same seventh.
Seventh. Okay. And I am LKG only. I won't understand. Varshit and Ashwant will better understand. In the next class, you explain. Okay. Whatever you read. Okay.
Ma'am, should I also read this?
Yes. 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 Varshit.
Should I
Take
also read
any
two
book.
pages?
Take any book of your wish. Read because this is basically English class and personality development. Right. So, what is the motto of this class? I'll tell you. What is the outcome that this class should give you? Does this class, at the end of this course, you should be able to talk very properly in front of 1,000 people also without any fear. right? And you should be fluent in English. I am not telling you you should be grammatically correct. I am telling you you should be fluent in whatever you're talking. I cannot claim that I am grammatically correct. I'm not talking grammatically correct English. But I am telling you, if you're not talking grammatically correct English also, that is fine. We are not Britishers, right? We are Indians. But talk without any fear, talk fluently. That is very important, right?
Ma'am,
Whatever you're talking doesn't matter. But we should be fluent and without scaring. Should not
ma'am,
be
on
scared.
Monday I have to give one big speech on Monday to my school members. I
Yes,
don't know what shall I say.
like you don't know the topic.
Yeah, ma'am. Topic they'll tell. They already send it, but I didn't check because I went out. So Monday I need to give a very long speech there for 5 minutes. Then again, ma'am, can I next class? Can I also explain what I read?
Yes, yes, surely. I am telling you that only, right? You should explain whatever you read, like that is important. And for your speech, when it comes to, as Siddhant told about oration, you can tell it as oration. Oration is a better word. If you talk about oration, talking in front of 100 people. So not only this, whenever, wherever you go, you're talking about something to someone. Talk from your heart. Talk from your heart. Don't memorize. Before coming to this class, I have not memorized anything like I have to tell children this, that, this. No. I thought like we'll go with the flow. Whatever. Now in this class, I asked you guys about something, something, something. So you all spoke from your heart, right? You have not prepared it, you have not memorized it, right? You all spoke from your heart, ma'am, this, ma'am, that, ma'am, I feel this, I feel that. That should be the case in your throughout your life. So this will be the one and only mantra. Remember it very carefully. Wherever you go, if there is a oration or if there is a competition or someone is telling you to tell something, talk about something, give it from bottom of your heart. For example, if I'm giving you talk about a bird, talk about your mother, talk about your father, you should not prepare. You should not think from where I can see and tell where from how will I prepare. No, you should be like, okay, whatever I know, I will talk. When you talk, start talking from your heart, you will automatically get the fluency in English, right? So the course outcome is this, simply this, like you should be not scared to talk in front of 1,000, 2,000 people also. You should be fluent in whatever you're talking. There is no, like, no matter like whether you're talking it correctly or not, doesn't matter. Talk without any fear, talk it fluently. That's it. This is the
And we
course
should be
outcome.
also humble, right?
Yes, humble while talking. Yes. Whatever the point you're making, trying to make it clearly and such a way that others will understand and accept it. Right? I don't know. I think some network issue for your brother, Ashwin. So I'm ending this class. So homework will be the same. Worship will also be the same for Siddhant. Talk only in English with your parents also to improve your English, and daily read at least 2 pages. Take your favorite book and read the any 2 pages. And one more important thing, when you're reading something, if you don't understand one particular line, repeat the line 100 times also, no problem. Until unless you understand the line, repeat it 1,000 times also. That is very important, right? Yes. So thank you all. Bye bye. Good night.
Ma'am,
Bye, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Varshit.
ma'am, should I also do like the article you told last week?
Yeah, yeah,
Article
yeah.
on
Yes,
my
article
favorite
you can
topic.
do. Yes, you're on your favorite topic. Whatever topic you can take. You can
Ma'am, I
write about
should
your
write.
mom, dad, dog. Yes, you have to write. See, English is having two different things. Writing is different and reading is like speaking is different. I also gave them writing like because like they will better understand what is grammar, what is English and all, right? So writing also, write like an article. Article is something that you talk about something. It's not like a, not like your textbooks are having some passages. This, not like that. Article will be like explaining something, like a author version, your version, right? You can also repeat that homework, Siddhant, right? And you can also read any book, take any book of 2 pages daily, read it, talk in English with your parents, with your siblings, with your everyone, so that the more you talk, as I told you, your fear will be less, the fluency will be good. Okay. Any more doubts?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
Bye.
ma'am.
Good night.
Good night.